Oh, g'day. Yeah, look, got caught in the forest walking the dogs in a very heavy downpour. I was a long way away from anywhere that I could find shelter. And so I had to make a very hasty journey in the pouring rain, freezing cold winter rain. A long way, but not that far. Not far for a bloke like me, to make it to an overhanging rock that I had noticed with my acute sense of observational vision, noticing techniques that I've been trained in and that I've developed myself over the course of the years. Anyway, it was quite a good shelter. Once we finally made it there and the dogs shook themselves dry in there, I realised it was very dry in there. And there was a little bit of leaf litter and some small sticks and all that. So I decided to myself, even though in the middle of the city, it was wet enough for me to be able to create a simulation for a survival situation. Because it was technically a survival style situation, because of freezing cold winter rain, very heavy downpour, a long way away from anywhere. And so then I did make a little fire, and that was very easy to make. I had flat battery as well on my phone, so I wasn't able to document the situation. So again, another factor to make it a very serious survival simulation. And there's an old saying that my old teacher taught me. The red man builds a fire and sits close. The white man builds a fire and sits back. So I was taking that advice and that special knowledge that has been so graciously passed on to me by my teacher many, many years ago, and I was sitting close to the fire. So I only needed to make a small fire. And one, I didn't want to attract too much attention to myself, and two, just because there wasn't that much dry fuel, because everything was soaking wet, terrible downpour of rain. So anyway, turns out that I may have been sitting just a little bit too close to that fire, because as you can see here, yes, you can be assured that that is my bare ass. You can be assured that's my bare ass shining through that little hole. And the reason why I found out that my pants were on fire was indeed because of the burning myself that I was feeling. The burning I was feeling myself on my skin. Fortunately, I've got just the right thing and the best thing to heal and renew epithelial linings in the body. And the skin is the biggest epithelial lining in the body. Well, I burnt my ass pretty bad, so I might have a bit more. That's all you need.